Microbe News, this is Diane here. Are you thinking about internationally traveling? Think again. Typhoid fever might stop you in your tracks, literally. The culprit? Salmonella typhi. S. typhi is a bacteria that resides in the bloodstream and GI tract of humans. Water contaminated with fecal matter could potentially infect a person if ingested. Developing countries like Mexico, Peru, India, Chile, Pakistan have the highest rates of typhoid fever and are hotspots for vacationers. So how do you avoid typhoid fever, you might ask? Wash your hands periodically before and after eating. Avoid drinking untreated water when internationally traveling. Buy bottled water. Receiving a typhoid fever vaccination, or just don't eat or drink anything while traveling. Better to be safe than sorry. Now let's talk specifics. Symptoms: fever, obviously. Diarrhea, abdominal pain, headaches, constipation. Typhoid fever and other illnesses caused by fecal contamination of water are much more common in poorer countries. This is because only 1/10 of Indian cities, well, India is my example, so 1/10 of Indian cities have sewage treatment facilities, and all other cities use water bodies for sewage dumping. This is due to the lack of finances available to fund important infrastructures in these countries, so maybe don't go swimming in the Arabian Sea. In places like the USA, we're fortunate enough to not have to worry about our sewage systems being operational. Over 22 million people are infected with typhoid fever a year. Only 300 of those are USA residents, and most of them have traveled in that year. So please, think before you drink. You may be ingesting some harmful microbes. Thank you. Intern, where's my water? Coming. Thank you, finally. Did you watch my podcast?
Rockin' Robin.
Hi, I'm Sandra, and I'm an expert on all things diarrhea.
Hi Sandra, I'm so glad to have you on Microbe News today. I was hoping I could ask you a couple questions about dysentery.
Oh, of course, I know all about this. Personal
Excellent.
experience, of course. I travel a lot.
Okay. So, what is dysentery?
So it actually is an infection of the intestines, mainly affecting the colon, and it causes diarrhea. And it happens from either infected water or from touching your poop.
What are some of the symptoms of dysentery?
So you could either, if you're feeling like you have abdominal cramping, if you have nausea, if you're vomiting, you could be pregnant. Or you could have dysentery. Really just depends on where you're at in life.
What are some of the things that you can do to treat dysentery?
So really, it's just all about getting those fluids in, drinking that Pedialyte, you stock up for after the hangovers, just keep that in your cabinet. Chug. And also, if you want to get rest, you can also take over-the-counter pain medicine like Tylenol and stuff like that, because usually with dysentery, you have a fever too. And it's not like a low-grade pansy fever, it's like 109 and above. It can't be any lower than that, or you probably don't have dysentery. It's probably the pregnant thing.
Alright, so my last question for you is can you still hang out with your friends and be around people if you're infected with dysentery?
Does a bear poop in the woods? No, you can't be around your friends. I realize I used that metaphor wrong.
No, that doesn't.
Excuse me, Robin. Excuse me. So, no, you cannot. From your last poop, your last diarrhea poop, not your normal hard poop. You can not be with anyone else because it's very, very contagious. And I don't want you to give me your diarrhea. So 48 hours from your last diarrhea is when you can talk to someone else. But dysentery, it really comes a lot of times from when you're traveling and you don't know about the water in the area. So if the water is sketchy, or you're not drinking from bottled water and you've heard some bad things about it, you probably want to stay away from that kind of water, because that's a lot of times how people bring back the dysentery. Because there's two types, all right? There's amoebic and there's bacillary, and I need help pronouncing that word, but you get what I'm saying? So one's caused by an amoeba, and that's usually if you're going to a tropical location, maybe you're on a cruise, maybe you're going to Honduras, you're gonna probably get it there. But if you get the bacillary, you're probably going to the UK and hanging out with the Queen. That's how you get your diarrhea.
Okay.
Any more questions for me?
No, I think that's it. Thank you so much for coming.
Of course,
Sandra.
Robin. Oh, just kidding. It hasn't been 48 hours.
Rockin' Robin. Go rockin' Robin.
Microbe News, and I'm here to tell you about another disease from the clean water crisis besides typhoid fever. Cholera is caused by Vibrio cholera, and it's not your typical stomach bug that you can just wait it out and like watch Netflix and then move on with your life. You have to seek treatment immediately, as cholera can cause you to become severely dehydrated. The main treatment for cholera is rehydration and sometimes antibiotics if it's severe enough. Rehydration is super important and needs to be done as soon as possible. The symptoms of cholera include vomiting, nausea, diarrhea, and shock. So those of you wondering if you're at risk for cholera, the chances are if you aren't traveling to a developing nation and you live here in the United States, you're probably fine. But just in case, the CDC has ways for you to prevent the spread of cholera. To wash your hands after coming in contact with anyone with cholera, and make sure you're drinking and using clean and uncontaminated water, especially when you're doing dishes.
Hi, my name is Stacy from Microbe News, and I'm here to interview these.
I got the horses in the bag. Horse stock is attached. Head is matted black.
I thought I was country, not you. Bitch, you look really too fancy to be from this part of town.
Okay, can I ask you a few questions about the water crisis?
Oh, of course you can.
All right. Do you currently have free access to water?
No, I don't. I don't. No.
Why not?
I don't even have any aquafina. I don't.
And what are your thoughts on the clean water crisis?
It is just, it's terrible. I mean, you need water to live. Like, you don't need food that often, you know. I got a nice storage going on here, but you need water to live. So it's really sad that it's tearing up these nice citizens like me and my mama and my papa, and you know, it really tears me apart.
That's so sad.
It's so sad.
That's so sad. What do you think we can do to solve this?
I really think that, you know, it's just not fair across the world and in like small towns like mine, like that we're not getting the same fair, equal access. So I think, you know, with like all these health disparities and wealth disparities, that we're gonna just be able to solve this problem if we work together and work for each other. You know, like science really helps with that too, I hear in school.
Oh, I'm surprised that you know about the health disparities. Can you tell me a little more?
Oh, you think I'm not educated?
I'm not saying I don't think you're educated, but like, how do you know about these topics?
Well, I know because you know that, you know, Africa, there's a lot of people who don't have clean water. You know, like, it's just not good and it's sad. And you see Oprah all the time. I watch her every day. And you see her and she goes and she helps these people. And you know about like little children having to put the things on their head. And it really is heartbreaking. And you know, even in small towns in the U.S., there is a water crisis going on. Did you know about that?
Yeah, I know about that.
Okay.
Of course I do. That's why I'm asking you about it.
Oh, okay. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
Well, thank you
She's
for your
educated.
time.
Oh, of course. It was so nice speaking to you.
You
Miss.
too.
Please help. I'm feeling.
I will. Don't worry about it, okay?
Thank you.
Bless. God bless. Yeehaw.
Hi, this is Robin with Microbe. I have to start. That's not what I want.
What happened? What happened to your news report?
Hi, this is Robin with Microbe News, and this is
Sandra.
So how do you avoid typhoid? Okay.
Are you taking a serious subject
Yes,
like
I am.
typhoid fever
Okay.
and laughing about it?
All right, I'm gonna.